Yes. All right. Hey friends, we're about to get into this Alliance Summit. I could not be more excited, but there was a couple things that I wanted to say just before we jumped in. First and foremost, thank you all so much for your patience and your kind words in the comments about my health issues keeping me from making these videos. I know it's been over a week. What a freaking cliffhanger to stop just before the Alliance Summit. I really do feel terrible about it. I know that I don't need to be because I know how positive and kind and understanding you all are. You just want to see me get better. I can't be more grateful for the wonderful little community we have here. It is my favorite thing in the whole world. So I wanted to say thank you. The second thing that I wanted to say is that I realized that there is a new DLC that's out right now. Okay, we got to go back to, actually, you know what we're gonna do, because we want to be dressed to like really impress for this Alliance Summit. I think we need to dress up for it. So let's wear this one. I don't know that we've ever actually worn this outfit, so let's do it. The other thing that I wanted to point out is that I am fully aware of the fact that there is a new DLC that's out. It looks really cool. It looks like they've added some Pokemon functionality to the game. I think that's fantastic. I do want to check that out, but I'm not going to download that and add it to the game until, here we go, Emerald Dream Cloak. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Of course we're going to keep the cat ears. I'm not going to buy that and add it and mess around with that till after the summit because I just don't want too many conflicting things going on. So that is it, my friends. Okay, let's get into this video. Hello, my friends. My name is Unky, and welcome back to another episode of Feed the Baby. Oh, no, I think Heidi's going to get it. We have the Alliance Summit today. Oh, my gosh, I cannot wait. I am so excited. How is this going to go? Oh, flying on an airship. Cool. That's not ours, is it? No, ours is way bigger. Okay, that's right. Whoa, cool. Look at all these people I don't recognize. Well, there's Musa and Avery, and then it looks like we have some other soldier folks showing up. Some cool punk rock chick. Who's that? Okay, why can't I think of that guy's name? It's not Mint. He was from Porsche. I can't remember his name. We'll look it up in a second. Okay, who is this? Is that Luna?
Oh.
Is that the singer?
Oh, hello. You're up bright and early.
Yeah, well, this is a big day. It's a big day, Trudy, of course.
I was just about to check our fine associates here into the Blue Moon before heading to City Hall for the big summit meeting.
Look at this cool, like, menagerie of people. I love this. I love the, she looks like she's in the government. He's obviously in the military. He's obviously military. We know Musa's a rich guy. We know he's the builder. What about this? This may be I feel like this might be a mayor. No idea who this is. This is giving me Biggs Wedge vibes from Final Fantasy VII. Okay, why can't I remember this guy's name? Let's look. His name's Albert. Of course, you all knew this. I did not know this. Okay.
Hi. Hello.
Greetings. Hi.
They're all quite excited to meet with you and everyone else. But we need to take care of a bit of business first.
Okay.
In the meantime, why don't you check around town? We have speakers in Martel Square and on both of the Blue Moon stages all day, covering a variety of topics.
The number one topic that I have to see is the Ged talk. Ged talking about life as single moles has got to be the funniest thing. I love that. What a ridiculous concept that of this meeting of the Alliance here, right, to talk about all the most important stuff. We have our local mole talking about his struggles with dating a mouse queen.
I sent everyone an event schedule by mail. Check your mailbox if you haven't already.
Okay, we did get this.
I'm a bit miffed myself, having to miss out on Moose's talk about money management. But perhaps you can fill me in.
Okay, so Trudy just gave us a little side quest. Let's not miss this.
Later on in the evening, we'll finish our summit and all head over to Luna's performance on the Blue Moon stage, followed by a fireworks show.
So cool.
Then, tomorrow, we'll announce the results of the summit, followed by a huge banquet in the Blue Moon to celebrate. Rounding it all off with the maiden voyage of our airship on the morning after.
Okay, beautiful. I wonder what this means, the results of the summit. Just like what they plan to do going forward. I mean, I imagine that the threat of Duvos is 100% on everyone's mind.
Mayor Trudy, daylight's wasting. Shall we?
Ling. Okay, who is this guy? I love this hair, by the way.
Just a moment. I need to meet with...
Hello, Sandrock!
Oh, so of course that's Luna, the famous rock star. Of course, I love this hair.
Miss Luna! So wonderful to finally make your acquaintance.
The pleasure's all mine, ma'am. Where shall I put my things?
Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff.
What is all of that?
Trudy suddenly, it's like, this is what an actual performance looks like.
Only the essentials, Miss Mayor. Makeup, wardrobe, microphones, cables, pyrotechnics. But don't worry, my delightful roadies are here to take care of everything. They're the best. Say hi, guys!
We have a mustache with no beard, and we have sideburns, 100% roadie confirmed.
Yo!
Yo.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Oh, hello? Well, if you're sure you've got it, I'm sure Owen can make room somewhere in the Blue Moon.
Please, Ms. Mayor, we're professionals. You just sit back, relax, and leave the entertainment to us.
Okay, you know what I like is that she seems like she's really nice. A lot of rock stars are really stuck up and pretentious. I'm not getting that vibe at all from her.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Miss Luna. I'll just go with our other guests then.
About time.
Geez, calm down, Ling. So rude.
See you after the summit, and enjoy
Oops.
yourself.
Dang it.
You've earned it.
We will. We will. Do you like that I showed up with my gun?
Hi, I'm Luna.
I'm Unky.
Oh, I know who you are. You're one of the heroes of Sandrock.
The heroes of Sandrock. That's right. One of many heroes.
You know my brother, right? Seen him around at least, right? Pen in hand, nose always buried in a book. He's supposed to be here, as a matter of fact.
It's easy to forget that Ernest's sister is Luna, and that Ernest is actually, they both come from a very wealthy background, right? And so they're both kind of destined for success. I wonder, actually, if I think about this, I wonder if the fact that Luna is so successful looms over Ernest really, really high, like, it increases the pressure that he feels to succeed, right? So he's chasing his passion as a writer, and he is a published author, and he has published some okay stuff, but he probably really struggles with the fact that his sister is so incredibly famous, and he's just, like, doing okay. I wonder if that aches at him.
Luna!
Cute.
There you are. There's my big brother. What happened? You said you were just coming for a visit, and now you live here?
Well, stick around, and you'll find out just what makes Sandrock such a wonderful place to live.
Well, you know me. I change my mind about as often as you change your hair color.
Ooh, sick burn. Sick sister burn right there, bro.
Oh, come on. I change my hair way more. No, I missed you so much.
Okay, this is sweet. I love this.
I missed you too. Right. Is everything okay at home?
Home? I haven't been back in a long time. I've been doing shows down south lately. But I read in the newspaper that Ma won another singing award, and Pa's newspaper is getting bigger.
Okay, so interesting. So she took after her ma, and he took after her pa. Okay, so they're basically just like chips off the old block. They are following in the family's footsteps. Interesting.
I love it here. Everywhere is sand and cactus. It's just so wildernessy.
Okay, you don't gotta lie, all right? Give it a second to sink in. We realize that it's a little jank.
And you, Ernie, is everything okay here?
He has actually really come into his own here. We love Ernie. Ernest. I'm
Yes,
calling him Ernie now.
I kind of felt the same way. But it's rare to hear that from you. Everything is good for me here. I've made a lot of friends and even gotten more inspiration.
I've just been talking with your friend here. So this is the 5-star builder you told me about?
Okay, I want to point out real quick. Do you know how often we have gone to deliver food to Ernest, and he's sitting in the hotel room, and he's like just sitting in a chair bent forward, and his eyes are bloodshot red, right? Look, his eyes are very clear right now. So I think he really has come into his own, found his place, and has maybe even set aside the doja a little bit so that he's just a little happier. I always got the feeling it wasn't really said that Ernest was kind of depressed because he just didn't really feel like he had a place or a direction, and maybe that has passed. Maybe that has passed, and I hope that for him, because I really like Ernest.
That's right. My friend is now famous throughout the whole alliance.
Oh, oh. Well, let's not overdo it.
I'll say. And Sandrock is also becoming more and more famous within the Alliance. I'll have to book more shows here in the future.
Oh my God, we could talk to Katori about building maybe a much more appropriate stage, like amphitheater for her. Oh, that would be so cool to get more touring acts coming to Sandrock.
So, you're headlining the summit? I'm looking forward to it. Let's see if you'll make the same mistake as last time and sing the wrong lyrics like you did at Atara Fest.
Okay, totally not a nice thing to say, all right? Like, there is this sibling brotherly banter, but come on, don't throw the time she blew it in her face. You know what this reminds me of? For some weird reason, what was Jessica Simpson's sister's name? Where's my Google? I can't remember. Ashley Simpson. Okay, oh my God. There is the most painful video in the universe. Let's see. This was so unfortunate.
Once again, Ashley Simpson.
On a Monday, I am waiting.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, it just gets worse. It just gets so much worse. Oh. We gotta stop it now. It's just painful to watch. So what happened? Okay, so people give artists a lot of flack for lip syncing, but here's the deal. Lip syncing in a lot of venues is actually industry standard. Maybe not all the time, but I think on SNL you do see it a fair amount. If you watch like old videos, right? If you watch like, I don't know, go back to like the 60s and watch like, you know, old Motown or something like that. The song sounds exactly like the record. It's clear that they're lip syncing, but they do that for production reasons, right? That being said, oh my God, having the lyrics just play in the wrong spot like that, I mean, it completely blew up her career. And I remember watching that live on TV and just being like, no freaking way. It was so embarrassing. So I don't really appreciate, I mean, they're brothers and sisters. I don't want to get in the middle of it, but come on. Throw in the fact that she blew it on stage. Everyone that's ever performed for any length of time has a bad night. We don't need to rub it in their face.
You...
Yeah, see? Oh, brutal.
There's no way I'd make the same mistake twice. Just wait. I'll give the most perfect performance of my life in Sandrock.
I hope so. I hope it doesn't go all crazy. I don't know why, but for some reason, I hope that Cooper and Hugo join her. That would be so awesome.
Sorry, I have to go rehearse now. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
I'd better help my sister out. Enjoy the summit.
Okay, we will. Okay, we're going to put the gun away. We don't really need the gun. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, great. Look at how beautiful Sandrock is now. All the green. So, okay, before we do anything else, let's hit the sort button here. I guess we could put this in the closet now, right? We want to find that itinerary. Where is it? I think it's this. Yep, Alliance Summit schedule. Okay, great. We'll put that on the toolbar. Let's see. Okay, Money Matters by Musa. So at 9 o'clock, the Ged talk and the Money Matters talk by Musa is both happening. I hope that these aren't like cutscenes, or I hope these are cutscenes, but they don't take up the whole time, because I would like to catch both of these if possible. And then How to Turn Your Desert Green. This is really, really important. Humans and Geeglers. This is also really important. So this is in Martel Square. The Northern Development Plan by Gaudi. I don't know who this is, but this would be really interesting to see. The Battle of Sandrock, told by Owen and Justice. Okay, so I want to see all of these. I hope that we can. But we got to make sure that the baby is okay, first of all. Let's check the mail. We have a little bit of time from Heidi. I upgraded the sand wall. Now it'll raise and lower all on its own. Come check it out, the construction junction. Oh, Heidi just upgrading things left and right. This is great. I don't know if you already use this. Oh, a stool from Rianne. Oh, that's nice. Okay, that's really, really nice. Ooh, there's Cress. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. You know what? I want to take her with me. You're going to follow me around. We're going to have a day. I'm going to show you. Oh, and she's got the baby. Of course she does. Oh, child's going back home. Bummer. Let's chat with her.
Hon, hey, why don't we get ourselves some of those? How to get them? Ah, well, I hadn't thought that far.
I remember her asking for these a while ago and me not being able to do it. So that's really cool. Can we have her follow me? Let's have our little family follow us as we go on the day. Now, I don't think the baby can get up on the thing. So the Let's see that. Lightweight dagger. Ooh, did we get new daggers? Let's see. I know. I'm making you. It's torturous, right? It's just torturous how I play this game. 45. Level 50 daggers. Okay. We haven't even had the daggers on the toolbar in a while. Let's see these. Oh, those are cool. What time is it? 7:46. We have a little bit of time. I just want to check and see what it takes to upgrade these. We have just a little bit of time. Weapons. Oh, look at this. We can. Refine. Cool. We have all this stuff. Take new stats and refine. Beautiful. Attack 259, 302. Nice. Look at that. We've got ourselves some epic daggers. Okay. Let's go. Come, my wonderful family. Let's go enjoy the summit. One thing else we should check and see, is there anything else? Okay, so there is something going on right here. We should definitely go check that out. Let's go. And then I guess we'll be in Martel Square. We can see Musa's talk first, and then hopefully we can get over here and do the Ged talk. If I can only see half of the talks in the day, I might actually play the day over and get all of it, because I would really like to. Hi, Hugo. Hi, Grace. Everyone's back in their original attire. It's pretty cool. Okay, so there is right here. Let's see what's going on.
Smile, Avery. I know you'd rather be back at headquarters, but everyone's here to welcome us.
Okay, so this is the guy giving a talk. I can't remember what it was. Was it the Northern Development Plan? But everyone's here to welcome us. And then Avery, we like this guy. This guy is like, I don't know. He looks a lot like Ernest. If Ernest, instead of being an artist, was like an authoritarian, right? I am constrained by the laws of my nation.
If only General Ling hadn't insisted that I join the summit.
Okay, so that was General Ling. Okay, so he's a big deal. He's top general. Gotcha. No wonder he was so impatient.
Hey, you've been to Sandrock before. I'm sure you're missed here.
God, he's got the craziest looking yellow eyes. Is it true? It's true. Where have you been, Avery?
Glad to see you again, Builder. This is my colleague, Mr. Gowdy.
I'm glad that Avery and I have a good rapport. It's not like we're friends or anything, but I think Avery respects my talent, and I certainly respect his talent, right? We're both like, killing it in our fields, and so it's like game, respect, game. Oh, wait, Mr. Gowdy.
You must be the builder everyone's been talking about. The pleasure is all mine. I can't wait to see what you've accomplished in Sandrock.
Well, hopefully I can give you a tour, because we have done quite a few cool things.
Mr. Gowdy is our chief engineering consultant, a very capable builder himself. He's working with us on the planning of the North Development Plan at the borders. We're lucky to have his help. I'm sure you'll have a lot to discuss.
Okay, so he is the chief engineer for the Alliance. You know what? He and Heidi should have a talk. More so than me, right? I'm sure he's a capable builder, but his ability to design, all of the stuff that we built were Heidi's design. She's the real brains, right? She's the genius behind all this. I'm just the hands. I just know how to follow instructions. I also think this might be a reference to the new Pathia game that's in the works. I want to take a look at that real quick. Project Me. So this is the newest Pathia game that they're working on. It's not even in beta yet. Oh, I might want to sign into this. Oh, I do. Okay, I'll do that later. Oh, cool. Oh, I got to do this. Okay, I don't know much about it, except I think that you, we won't watch this video right now, but I think you manage your own town as opposed to just being the builder. And then I think it's also mobile. The mobile thing makes me a little uncertain, because mobile tends to mean microtransactions, and that can either be good. So far, the way they've done microtransactions in this game is not bad, but it can also just be terrible. So we'll have to wait and see.
Yes. And here's Avery, trying to shrug me off and secretly plotting his revenge against Duvos.
Well, to be fair, it's an important thing to do.
I only have the safety of the Alliance in mind.
Yeah, it's so noble.
I often have to remind this guy that the whole point of the development plan is to keep the peace for as long and as wide as possible. That's why we're focused on bringing in talented people and resources to those areas.
So, I don't understand why this would be possible. I guess if it's more populated, if there's actual cities and developments, you'd think maybe it would be I guess you could think of this two ways. If there's a city there, then perhaps Duvos would want to acquire it and annex it because then there's already infrastructure created. But it also might be warding off Duvos in the sense that, like, taking over territory that's populated would certainly spark a war. Whereas if they just annexed or were fighting over land claims of uninhabited areas, it might be... it might invoke less of a response, right? The Alliance might be like, well, we don't have anyone there. You know, the resources aren't so important that we need to go take it. So I can see both sides of this argument, right? Populating this to ward off Duvos makes sense, but maybe also putting people there as a target. It really depends on how Duvos thinks. And so far, we're not super clear on how they think. We just know they want technology. We know they're imperialistic and they want technology.
While everything is in the early stages, it presents a fantastic opportunity for someone like you to become a settlement governor if you join the plan. They oversee the design and development of an entire town, going beyond the limits of a workshop yard.
So they're certainly talking about Project Me then. Okay, so I wonder if his talk is just an ad for their next game. That'll be interesting. Sounds fun.
Absolutely. It's hard work, but in an exciting way. I'm looking forward to sharing our progress with other representatives at the summit and getting their input on our next steps.
Okay.
Or we could discuss with the reps the possibility of forming a fast response plan in case Duvos ever plots another move.
Okay, so are we getting this feel that, like, hey, you get to design your town your way, right? Am I going to build an agricultural town? Am I going to build an industrial town, a commercial town? Am I going to build a military base? I wonder if it has that kind of variability, because that would be really cool.
In any case, it was good seeing you again.
You as well, Avery. I truly mean that. I like this guy a lot.
You as well. I'm sure we'll see plenty more of each other tomorrow at the banquet.
And if you go watch the video of Project Me, he is in the game. So there are certain recurring characters will keep coming back. I wonder if he was in Portia. I will have to play Portia at some point. Till then. Okay, well, that was cool. That was really cool. Oh, look at my little family. Well, okay, we are right here. Ooh, cool. Martel Square. Can we chat with this guy really quick?
Ah, you must be the builder. Greetings. I have been told you fought bravely, every step of the way. I hope to sit down and exchange war stories after this meeting has concluded.
Sure. Okay, cool. Who else do we have? Oh, let's say hi to Musa.
Well, I'm certainly glad you all managed
My
to
beautiful
change my
wife.
mind about this place. I stand by my original assessment. Most of the folks around here are, let's say, unconventional. But you all got the job done and then some.
We should make bumper stickers that say, keep Sandrock janky.
There's one thing I was always curious about. How exactly did you all manage to...
What, fight off Duvos? Well, we're way tougher and scarier than we look.
You know what? Sometimes it's better not to know how the sausage is made.
Such a gross phrase. Okay, Albert.
You know, I really wouldn't mind sitting in on a fashion seminar hosted by Mr. Pablo.
Didn't Pablo rip this guy's fashion, like, brutally? I think in another world they would be friends, but maybe Pablo sees him as a threat. I don't know. He came off really douchey in the first half of the game, if you remember that. He was schmoozing on every single girl he talked to, right? Okay, that's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, Avery, Gotti, Trudy. Who are these people over here? Okay, Verna.
Hope you'll think about my offer. And hey, if you're ever in town, just look me up. I'm sure we can work something out. You'll have fun. I promise.
Oh, is this Heidi's teacher? Is that who that is? Oh, I don't know what I expect her to look like, but I guess she does look like an educator. Gotcha, head of the Design Institute. There's Mint just hanging out. Interesting. Oh, it would have been so cool if we got this interaction. Maybe we'll get it later. Okay.
Hello.
Mayor of Portia.
I have the
Okay.
strangest feeling. Like we've met before.
A little
But
meta.
That's impossible, right? In any case, we in Portia have heard all about you. Let's catch up after the summit is finished, and we can all relax.
I would love that. He's got the classic mayor look, right? Gustave, Representative Tallsky. Oh, Chief Builder at Tallsky.
Fine reminder to us Tallsky builders not to rest on our laurels. We'll have to talk shop when we all get a moment.
Oh, cool. A fellow colleague. I like him. Hey,
It's
Mint.
nice to be in Sandrock without any pressing business to take care of. I think this is my first time here as a tourist.
Glad to hear it. Okay. This talk is starting right now. Let's get to it. We did not get a chance to chat with all those folks over there.
At the end of the day, it's all just supply and demand.
Okay.
Never invest in something you don't understand.
Okay.
Success is preparation plus opportunity.
Okay, so just random platitudes. Let's talk to Curie.
You're the builder who famously managed to work with Chi without throwing him out of a 5-story window.
Oh, we love
Chi.
Chi.
Be every bit as good as they say you are. Let's chat more at the banquet.
Representative of Vega 5. Vega 5 University. Cool. Who's this guy? Castile?
Is this really Sandrock?
Lucian.
Wow.
Mayor.
It's nothing like how I remember it. I wasn't thrilled to be traveling so far for the summit this year, but now I can see it was worth it.
I love this guy's southern draw. Okay, Kaya? Who's Kaya?
It's good to see
Highwind
you
Mayor.
again.
Okay, cool.
You've made us all very proud. I've been told your parents are coming to visit tomorrow. You must be so excited.
That's right, because aren't we from Highwind? I'm pretty sure we are. Okay, who's this? Linjun?
Even air
Walnut Grove.
takes it out of you, doesn't it? All I did was sit there and somehow I'm exhausted. You must be the builder. Once this summit is over, I'd love to get more acquainted.
Yes. You guys all need to talk to our former bandit, now Monster Hunter. He's just over here strutting it on his goat. He's the guy, not me. Okay, let's go see the Ged talk. This is really cool. Okay, so look, right here. We gotta go. So we gotta keep an eye on these. Looks like they pop up randomly here and there.
Oh, y'all didn't come out here just to see me. What is a rutabaga?
Wait a minute.
Realize now. If it does.
I thought it was a Ged talk. Blue Moon in. Oh, the Ged talk is inside. Okay, let's see what this is all about. Because there's like a.
Now, that lady is up there.
Oh, it just disappeared? Boo.
I reckon that could be true.
So impressive. Our resident crackpot conspiracy theorist just rambling. Here we go. Oh, the moles are here. Cool. Oh, this is cool.
Hello out there to all you moles and molettes, and welcome to my Jed Talk.
Jed Talk! Oh, I love it even more.
I'm here today to tell you all that your prince or princess is out there, somewhere waiting for you. But it might not be just who you think it is.
Oh, the heartache.
Who of you was once like me, madly in love with your best friend, but they just didn't feel the same way as you?
I think Ged's situation is so relatable. I think everyone has been in a situation where they're attracted to somebody that isn't attracted back to them, or, I don't know, the circumstances don't allow for it. And you sit there and you pine over this person and you fantasize about how this could possibly work out, and you try so hard, and it's cringe, frankly, but I also think it's probably just a part of growing up, of maturing, of becoming an adult, and recognizing that sometimes your feelings are just not going to work out. And in those situations, the best thing you can do is just make some space between you and that person. You have to let it go, and you have to go and redirect your attention somewhere, because the more you just sit there and just ache over them, the more miserable you're gonna make yourself in the end.
Yes, and how did that turn out for you? Heartbreak, loss of a friend, a downward spiral of bitterness and regret, a feeling that perhaps you could never love again.
Ugh, brutal.
Ugh, and after you shoot your shot and get shut down, you have to season every single day and pretend like everything is fine, when both of you know that it totally isn't. And, whew, talk about awkward.
This is so painfully relatable, right? Isn't this?
Well, I'm here to offer a bit of advice.
I love that it's okay, who is here? These two kids? Why are they here? Oh my gosh, that's funny. All the moles, and then this guy, he's just yep, I've been there. Do I care about this? Yes, 100%.
The first thing you mustn't do is blame yourself. Alas, I am rejected. There must be something wrong with me. Something I do not see. No, no.
No, no.
But, on the other hand, you cannot blame your crush either. I'm charming. I'm lovely. I'm so good at digging holes. What kind of stupid princess would reject moi? No, no, no.
Oh my god, this is so great.
Even the best of moles are rejected. You! Did you choose to fall in love with your friend? No. It simply happened. You never had a choice. And when you feel no love for another, alas, this is no choice either.
Oh my gosh, this is some of the best advice. Keep going.
So you must see
Homeboy is
some
cooking.
things in life, there is really no rhyme or reason to. They just are. You cannot logic your way into someone loving you. If you find it too difficult to meet with your friend, if obsessive thoughts cross your mind, if you feel jealousy or hope that somehow maybe they are starting to change their mind and you just need to try a little harder.
Oh my goodness, keep going.
Then, I'm afraid to say, you would do best to stay away from your friend for a while. Trying to always be there will only make things worse for the both of you. You must spend time with others that you love, but those that do not spark that madness of passion.
Oh my gosh. My boss one time said something, let me see if I can get this right. She said, that spark that you sometimes feel, and let's see, maybe you can relate to this too, right? Have you ever been in a relationship? So for me, I have been in a few relationships that were really good, really healthy. We got along great. We rarely ever argued. We were comfortable. We felt safe. We could be vulnerable with each other. You know, no reason why they couldn't last forever, except that sometimes things don't get in the way. Or, sometimes things just don't work out for one reason or another, right? I mean, I don't want to get into any specifics, but I've been in relationships that worked really well and were really healthy. And even though that we didn't stay together forever, I would still say those are successful relationships. And they're comfortable. They're not manic, right? Then I've been in relationships where there's all this passion and all this fire, and there's an intensity about them that's crazy, right? But they're so tumultuous. There's so much strife. Fighting, arguing all the time, blah-de-blah-de-blah. And when, you finally break up, you're just heartbroken forever, for months, maybe years, right? My boss said this thing once. She said, oftentimes that spark that you feel, that I think when I say spark, I'm talking about that second, crazy, passionate relationship, that is just your trauma. And I've never felt I never felt a phrase hit more home. It's like, oh yeah, the trauma, the damage that was done to me as a child growing up sometimes just expresses itself in a relationship in the most unhealthy of ways, right? And part of growing up and becoming mature is coming to recognize that maybe that spark where you're just like, I love them so much, is actually not what's best for you. And the person that just makes you feel comfortable, the person you can sit in a room with and not say anything at all, is the better thing. I feel like I rambled a lot there. I might cut a lot of this down. We'll see.
Shout out to my mole, Gatsby, who helped me through the darkest of times.
What a guy.
No problem, bro.
That's so cute.
After spending a bit of time at home doing some self-care, we got out, started hanging with some moles outside of our usual kingdom group, and...
So I love this because this is a really good point, right? If you just stick in the same routine over and over and over, you're going to get stuck not in the same habitual, daily routine, but it will lock itself to the same mental routine, because a lot of times your habits, your daily routine and your mental routine sync up with each other. And it's not something you realize. You're going to go through the same thoughts as you go through the same patterns. It is so important when you're struggling with something and this is I'm not saying this is easy to do. This is a very important thing to do, though, is get out of your comfort zone a little bit, or just get out of your regular habit pattern. Go do something new, and more importantly, go interact with new people. Go talk to some new people. Not necessarily because you're looking for love or anything, just because you need some new stimulus.
Well, I met someone.
Oh my gosh, this is so great.
You're doing great, babe.
Gadina! Wait, where's Gadina? Oh, I did not realize that this was just Ged's therapy session. I love this so much. Where's Gadina? Let's see her. Where is she?
Oh, thank you, Jedina.
Jedina.
We met at an underground bar. Like, I'm Jed.
I love that.
And she was like, I'm Jedina. And we were like, that's a huge coincidence.
This is brilliant. Well, I never noticed their little mole butts with their tail. This is so funny.
And
where's Jedina?
It's history.
Oh, I'm so happy for Jed.
It can happen to me. It can happen to you too.
Oh my God, this is the words we all needed to hear right now, huh?
Thank you for coming to my Jeddo.
Oh my God, thank you for having a standing ovation here. Where's Jedina? Oh, well, they just invisibilized super fast. That was amazing. That was so good. Let's see if we can find maybe some more. I guess not. I guess not any more things to pop up just now. So we have a little bit of time before. Come on. Okay, so we have a talk by Zeke. There is a Northern Development Plan. This one I really want to see. And then, oh, so Cooper is just going to run his mouth until the Luna show. Luna and the Starlights. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Never steals your fish before you run and get your shotgun out. That lady is up there floating around in space. They wanted us to be the
I wish that they let those linger just a little longer so we could hear it. He was basically going to say that space wasn't real, and so Matilda isn't up trapped in space. Okay, let's go grab the sweet one. We need to have our whole family here, don't we? I think this is really important. This dining room table, I need to fix this. I need to do some serious fixing of my house. My house is a dang mess. Hello, baby. Interact. Uh-huh. Okay. No. Pick up. Let's go. Where did Heidi go? Did she stop following me? Nope, there she is. This is so fun. Look at me and my family. Look at me and my happy little family. Oh my gosh, they're running side by side with me. How great is this? This is the best thing in the world. Okay, let's head back. Cooper's just gonna be up there rambling. I love that Hugo and the they're all just sitting there watching. What a supportive family. Okay. Who's that guy? Oh, Chen, I remember him. Let's see what he has to say. I tell all my friends to check out Sandrock. Great. You know who we didn't get a chance to talk to? Did we talk with Grace?
Hello.
Remember when we first met? I told you I was into star signs? Well, it wasn't true. I actually think they're nonsense. I just like to come off as vapid when meeting people. Helps me fade into the background better.
Do we even know who you are, Grace? Oh my gosh, you don't know star signs? It's okay. You don't have to know star signs. I believe the people we didn't chat with was Amira and Arvio. So let's see. Do we get yes?
Everything's changed so much since you've arrived. For the better, of course. I guess seeing all these important people here to congratulate us, it certainly is a new era for this town.
It's huge.
Don't let all this praise and attention change you. Not that I think it would. Just keep being you. I would ask that you promise me that. Because that you is the most wonderful person I've ever met.
Oh, stop. Stop. My wife is right here.
Congratulations again on all your success.
Thank you. What a sweet thing to say. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm certainly happy I got my lock back. It's not like I wanted a new bag anyway. Well, as my pa used to say, a defective bag is still better than no bag. He used to lose things all the time, though.
Okay.
Profit and revenue are not the same thing.
Wow! This celebration is amazing! Hey! This is just like one of those old pictures of Olin when this town used to be lively and...
At the end of the day,
and...
Wait a second. Did you bring back the glory days of Sandrock? I can imagine in another 50 years there will be a picture of this party on the wall somewhere.
Aw, I hope so.
I guess I'd like to congratulate you. I hope that my actions helped more than harmed along the way. But to think,
brings me to my...
I was here to witness this.
You were also a huge part of it, Arvio.
At the end of the day,
100%. Okay, so a little disappointed
in something you don't understand.
that Musa's talk is just him up here rambling random
That's all I've got
platitudes.
for now.
Okay.
If anyone wants an autograph, just come on up.
Okay, so we got a chance to chat with all these folks. So I guess we're waiting on the next talk. Oh my god. Look at this. Can we get a photo shot of the... Oh, perfect. Hold on. Oh, if only we were right next to Heidi when we did this. Can we get this? Can we get this? Oh, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Whoa! Look at this little face. Look at this little face. Let's see. Ah! Yes. Let's see all these poses. Hold on. Okay, so we only have pose, face. Let's have them look at the camera. This one is so cute, isn't it? Can we get something like this? This is as good as it's gonna get, huh? That's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, I hope that I can take a family photo at some point. Save. Okay, great. Let's see. Oh, I guess the baby disappeared too. Man, hold on. Doesn't look like there's any way to do an actual group photo. Bummer. I want that. Okay, what's the next talk? I guess I can't. Oh, it's Zeke.
This all doesn't happen overnight, of course.
Okay, it looks like there's something going on right here.
Mr. Musa.
Oh, good. I'm so glad we get the resolution of this.
You're that young man. I remember now our previous conversation. In fact, I wanted to congratulate you.
Because Arvio was the one that invited him, right?
Congratulate me?
Yeah, you're killing it, bro.
Yes, obviously you took all my words to heart. Not long ago, your general store appeared on the first page of my assistant's Emerging Businesses Hot or Not list. You, as it were, were hot.
Imagine ending up on the not list of emerging businesses. You're over here just trying to make a successful business, and then you show up in this magazine as like blowing it. That would be such a freaking ego crush.
This indicates that, by various measures, your store is performing well, and your market share is steadily rising.
You're doing good, bud.
That's right, Mr. Musa. After that, I did everything you suggested, and I started to try to have more foresight. And I guess you could say it worked like a charm. So...
No.
Oops.
You should thank yourself.
Oh, I really like Musa.
I see the changes in you, and no man is an island. I don't doubt that there are more people in your life other than myself who pushed you to be better either.
Yes! The builder has also helped me a lot.
Indeed. The impact builders can make on this world is huge. I believe that with young people like you and Sandrock, development can only get better and better.
Thank you, Mr. Musa. So, will you invest in me this time?
Of course. I'll have my assistant get in touch with you.
Hooray! Okay, this is awesome.
That's great! Did you hear that? I'm finally getting an investment from Mr. Musa!
We're so happy for you, bro. Okay, well that's sweet. I like that we're getting these little bits of dialogue as time progresses. Oh, what's going on over here? Oh, Katori World Yakmel Station? I did not notice that. Okay, well, we'll have to remember that and build that. Not that we get out there very often, but one of you told me that I need to take the kid on the carousel, and I think that's a great idea. I can also build a carousel for myself. Okay, let's go see what these other talks are. Well, Cooper's on the main stage just rambling, right? Zeke is not. There's no cutscene to that one, so I think this is the Northern Development talk. Do I have this right? By Gowdy? Okay, cool. So this is the freaking
Hello,
place
everyone.
to be.
Thank you all for joining me today. I'm Gowdy.
Gowdy.
A member of the Planning Committee for the North Development Plan. Today, I'll be giving you an exciting update on our North Development Plan, executed by the Northern Rangers and supported by the visionary businessman, Musa.
The Northern Rangers?
I heard Musa already mention the plan during one of his visits to Sandrock. For those who missed it, don't worry. I'll catch you up quickly.
Okay. Do I care about this? Absolutely.
The topic is Building for Peace, where I'll take you through our settlement expansion plan along the northern borders of the Alliance. It's all about securing the area and fortifying our defenses. We're currently constructing the first few settlements, with plans for a new, bustling border city-state that will serve as a regional transportation, commercial, and defense hub.
Okay.
Now, if you're an adventurous soul or an entrepreneurial spirit, the North Development Plan is your golden ticket to realizing your dreams.
Let's be honest though, these are primarily as a defense hub, right? They're shoring up our border with Duvos because Duvos is a threat. So I think as much as they want to sugarcoat this as about just, oh, we're just expanding and developing all this new commerce, it's like, well, you're really just building a bunch of military bases.
We're searching for all kinds of talents, whether you're already skilled in a trade or still searching for your true calling. If you're open to exploring different possibilities, you're exactly the person we're seeking.
Fantastic.
Oh, and I almost forgot to mention. Those selected to join the plan will receive an initiation bonus to help them settle down and start afresh.
Okay.
Let's take a breather and grab some refreshments. I'll be available to answer any questions or hear your brilliant ideas.
Okay, interesting. You are unharmed? This is good news. Please visit my clinic if you discover injuries.
This party, I would not have come if not for you.
Well,
this town never meant much to me. I just liked the weather.
Oh.
You made it into something meaningful. Worth fighting for. Just look at all these happy people. They're here to celebrate what you and your friends did. You should be proud.
Oh, that is so wonderful to hear coming from Fang. Oh my gosh. How fantastic. Man, everyone split so fast. No, we know that you want the goods. Let's see. Interact. No, nothing to chat with. Oh, he might have gotten a little stonied. I bet you he and his sister ran off behind the frickin' stage and was like, yo, just like old times, eh? She is a rock star. Okay. Well, have we missed anything else critical? I don't think so. Have we chatted with everyone? I think we might have. I can't think of anybody that we haven't talked with. So I think we're doing good. Oh, X is over here by themselves. You know what that means. We got to go give them some scorpions. Because we're still working on befriending this guy. X, come here. I will have vegetables, bird. You will have crackers. Okay. We know he loves, aren't they like the golden scorpions or just the scorpsters? I think he just loves the scorpsters, right? These?
Thank you.
Okay, he did like that. Not as much. Probably the golden scorpions would have been better. Probably. Okay, so what are we waiting for now? Humans and Geeglers, 19 to 21 in Martel Square. That's got to be hilarious. The Battle of Sandrock is towed by Owen and Justice. Okay, cool. So this one is what's left. I wonder, I feel like we just are going to be waiting then until said time. Will Fang accept gifts now? Let's find out.
Take it back.
Nope, he doesn't like it yet. Okay, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. So 1900 is the next time for all of the reverie. So I guess in the meantime, We're just hanging out with the family. Come, Cress. I love the sound of the birds over here. That's so cool. People are still littering. What a mess. Where's Burgess when you need him? Oh, whoops. Ripped jeans. Well, you know, not a lot to do in Sandrock, so I guess you come down to the lake late at night and, you know, you have yourself a little bit of fun. You know, you and your sweetheart. Whose ripped jeans could it be? There's only one other couple in town, right? Rianne and Danby.
So, there's this stuff called...
Hey! Guess what? I was 5 minutes early for this party. For the first time in my life. I know what it's like to be on time.
Everyone has grown up through all of the events of Sandrock.
5 minutes before other people started showing up were brutal, though. I gotta say, I just kind of stood there, looked around a bit, said hi to one of the cats.
It's so funny.
But, yeah, I think you definitely played a part in getting me to turn my life around. Well, maybe turn around is a bit of an overstatement, but I went from being a block of wood to an unoffensively average member of society.
We're so proud of you, Rianne.
Big ups.
Big ups for sure.
So I want you to know that whenever I leave the window open and the breeze gently creeps in to whistle across my carpet, I always hear your name whispering through the knothole.
This all doesn't happen.
That is really dramatic.
That, of course, would be about as wise as adding salt to your fertilizer. It all started with something as simple as the straw grid. The key was understanding how the
Oh, my bags are full. Okay, so there's not much chatting left to do. I'm going to go empty my bags just in case we get some more gifts. But you don't need to see that. Camel Rider boots production. Ooh, we got the boots to the Camel Rider suit. Cool. Oh, Moose is over here just admiring my place, huh?
I love speaking at events like these. It's a chance for me to give back to the community and meet some tenacious young up-and-comers whose resumes I can file into the back of my mind.
Nice. Nice. There we go. Got the space. Beautiful. So I guess all this extra time was so that we could run around and chat with everybody, but we did that yesterday. And so today we're just kind of waiting. I'm really, really excited though. Let's see. No. It's kind of hard to chat with people when I have the whole family here.
Partner.
Bye.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hey, see you around.
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay.
Seeing you.
I guess we'll sit here and wait for the next talk. We don't really have much to do. Interior stage, the Batter of Sandrock told by Owen and Justice. This has to be good. And then I don't want to miss the humans and Geeglers. The case not to eat one another. And then we have the, let's see. Am I a delegate? Can we go inside City Hall? Am I screwing that up?
Questions. So, there's this stuff called biocrust.
I guess we can't. Okay, so that one doesn't relate to me at all. Okay, cool. Well, now we're here. Let's just wait.
As wise as adding salt to your fertilizer. It all started with something as simple as the straw grid.
Okay, we should have Larry the Giggler talk on why we shouldn't eat each other. I'm really excited for this. Oh, the princess is here.
With this one simple
My stepmother is still out there somewhere, but I think we're okay now. Still, she did try to kill me. Don't really get over that. One thing I did get over, however, is my unhealthy obsession with Logan.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, just as soon as I found out he was a good guy and not a bandit, all of my infatuation just faded away. I totally grew as a mouse person. It's not like I have a thing for mysterious bad boys. Oh, who's that military guy? Avery, you say?
Oh my god. She needs to go see Ged's talk. She's still got it bad. Oh, you got some work to do, homegirl. I hate to say it, but you do. Pablo, did we chat with this guy? Howdy.
So long, partner.
So long, partner. I think we did chat with her yesterday. We did. Let's see, is Cooper out here still rambling? No. Okay. Are we going to get a cool story regaling the events? Let's find out. Yes. Okay, great. Hugo and Musa eating together. That's interesting.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who are new in town, I'm Owen. And this here is one of my oldest friends, the sheriff of Sandrock, Justice.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
Something I'm known for around these parts is telling stories. I hear all sorts of tall tales working behind the bar, and with permission, I'll write them down and share them with y'all every Saturday night.
Cool.
But, well, I don't need to tell you all that tonight's a special occasion. And for that reason, I'll be telling a new tale. Ours.
The Battle of Sandrock.
I feel like we should have more of the foreign delegates here. Right? Don't you think they'd want to hear that?
With a little help from my pal here, who was on the front lines.
Do I care about this? 100%.
Those of you who follow the news probably know the basic.
Couple of yellow bellies were up to no good in this town. And they would have got away with it too.
If it hadn't been for you dang kids.
Yeah, I guess they would have if not for Builder, huh?
I was the one to crack the code, wasn't I? That's right. But I was suspicious of Miguel and Penn all along, wasn't I? I could see it from a mile away.
Well, yes. I mean, we all played an important role. I think the Builder would tell you the same thing.
You were a badass, Justice. Let's not take away from that.
Yeah, but their plan really started to unravel as soon as Builder showed up. I mean, you guys were totally stumped.
Oh, brutal, brutal!
Yes. All of the major breaks in our case did happen to coincide with the Builder's arrival. That is accurate.
Do you remember how Miguel tried to basically say, all of this strange stuff happened the moment you showed up? He tried to pin the blame on me. Yeah, nice try, Miguel.
Hey, man. I thought you said you were going to make me look cool up here. Builder's already famous.
This is adorable.
Right. Right. Sorry.
Yeah. Help the homie out, okay?
Anyway. For us ordinary citizens of Sandrock, it all really began when, Justice was bravely defending the city.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the famous Builder you all know was working behind the scenes with a secret agent from Atara to track down the secret water supply under the church.
Should
that secret agent...
No, don't out her.
Totally died.
Oh.
Really tragic. So sad.
So sad. I feel like Owen's kind of blowing the story a little bit. It's all over the place.
Gone, but not forgotten.
Yes, there were great sacrifices made.
And out of town to put her life on the line for all of us. And for that, we're eternally grateful.
Oh, that is a really sweet thing to say publicly, right? Yeah. Why did he say yeah like that? What?
So, once the jig was up, the conspirators made one last-ditch effort to shift the blame onto Logan And as it so happened, you had just caught Haru. Isn't that right, Justice?
Actually, it wasn't me who caught Haru.
He's trying to help you out.
Ah, unsure then. You know that guy really doesn't get enough credit.
It was Pen, man. Pen caught Haru.
Right. Dang. You really should have rehearsed this.
Oh my god, so bad. I thought this was gonna be awesome, and they're choking on stage.
So, anyway, they call Builder to the stand, accuse him of working with Logan.
Yes.
But it was too little too late. Logan had already found out about the water under the oasis. He pulled down the peach statue, and then there was no hiding from the truth for our perpetrators. One of them tried to take a potshot at Logan before he could finish his heroic speech, but suddenly our ex-minister Matilda jumped right in front, and she took one through the shoulder.
That did happen, right? That was probably the action that kept us from suspecting Matilda at all, wasn't it? It was just that seemingly selfless act.
Why do you reckon she did that anyhow?
Maybe, despite her villainous role, she really liked Sandrock and couldn't bear to let someone get hurt because of her evil schemes.
Do we believe this? I don't know. It's a weak attempt to try and humanize Matilda when we discovered she was really kind of insane. So I don't know if I buy that. It's a decent rationalization from maybe Owen's perspective, but I don't think that's the case.
Nah, that's dumb.
Maybe she thought we were onto her, and a move like that would help her keep her identity secret.
That seems more likely, right?
I mean, at the time, I personally suspected her like zero.
Yeah, I did not suspect her at all. It was truly the twist of the century. An M. Night Shyamalan early 90s twist. It was brilliant.
Well, whatever the case. Then it was absolute bedlam, as the evil criminal mastermind known as Penn attacked the whole town.
That was genuinely scary. He had Iron Man lasers coming out of his hands.
We were ready for him, though.
And that's pretty much it.
This story sucked.
A lot of heroes were made that day.
And thus concludes the tale
of the Battle of Sandrock.
That was not good. That was painful to watch. Honey, when you're a little older, I'll tell you the true story, and you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Okay, great. Well, that was really funny at the very least, watching those two just struggle on stage. Now we just have to wait for Luna's concert, which should happen right here, I believe. Should be absolutely awesome. I cannot wait. When does this start? Ooh, let's do a roll. 2,300. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. We did most of what we needed to do. No. We did most of what we needed to do yesterday, just running around and talking to everybody. So now we're just playing the waiting game. Okay, we'll hang out here and we'll wait. 2,300. The concert will start. I'm not missing anything else, am I? Oh wait, there is. What is this? Aren't we in this? Hello? Is that maybe back inside the Blue Moon again? No, I guess maybe that is just for the Luna concert. It runs really slow when I try to open the map just after walking through a door. Maybe I need to give it a second. Okay, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna wait here. Wait here for the Luna concert. All right.
Luna, we love you! We're not worthy!
Luna! Luna! Luna!
Look up at the sky, you can't help but wish as the stars pass you by. An ocean of wonder, we're standing under, won't you answer why? I still believe completely that our hearts were meant to sing. And in my dreams, you're dreaming next to me. Fantasy, as it lives and breathes. Everything I wished for is standing right in front of me. With the moonlight
Cute.
and the starlight hits the moonlight, I will see your glowing face, and I will see my fantasy.
Whoa, what happened to Pablo's eye? What the heck?
And every night I think of you, and I hope you think of me. It won't be long at all until you see fantasy as it lives and breathes. Everything I wished for is standing right in front of me. When the moonlight hits the starlight, and the starlight hits the moonlight, I will feel your glowing face, and I will see.
Seeing Luna live! I can die happy!
This performance has been dedicated to you, the people of Sandrock!
Aw. Cool.
Thank you for showing us that miracles really do happen!
They do.
Sandrock! Good night!
Well, that was pretty good.
This is how the pros do.
Stellar performance as always.
I like it.
Repertoire.
Not all at once, eh? Let's see what she has to say. Nope, she's gonna stand there. Okay, so what's left? Just the fireworks? Oh, maybe not fireworks. That's it. Okay, what a great day. How much fun with that? Well, I gotta say that the Get Talk was 100% my favorite part. I really liked Luna's song, but I think I liked Penny's song better. I think that Penny's song just fit the vibe of Sandrock, but that was really cool. That was like, you know, getting to see, I don't know, a Disney singer live or something like that. Oh my gosh, how fun, how absolutely fun. And getting to meet all these new people. Pet coins, what the heck are pet coins? That's probably got something to do with the new DLC. Pick up. Oops, sorry Nemo, that was a total accident. We'll just put that back. All right, my friends. Well, thank you so much for watching until the end. Hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment. It's my favorite thing in the world. So glad that I'm able to finally record this video. Hopefully it lived up to your expectations. I had a lot of fun. I really look forward to seeing what the next 2 days of the Alliance Summit bring for us. And until then, I just want you to know that I appreciate you all so much. I'll bid you farewell. And I look forward to seeing you all next time.